Greta Thunberg is a political activist who talks about a variety of political issues worldwide, but I decided to focus on her involvement and her beliefs on climate change because it is where she got her initial footings in her political activism. I decided to start off with two quotes that I think very strongly represent her beliefs, which are, "You are never too small to make a difference," and "The one thing we need more than hope is action." According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, last updated on January 15th, 2024, by their group of editors, uh, Greta Thunberg is a Swedish environmental activist born in 2003 who is a founder of Fridays for Future, which is a youth climate change movement that started off with just her skipping school to protest in front of a Swedish parliament building. And her single protest grew into an international youth movement that pushes governments to take science-based action against climate change. Greta Thunberg has a very strong belief that ignoring scientific data isn't just irresponsible, but that it is unethical for governments to do so. And thus, she she believes that we need to take a moral call for change as well. And her logic and emotion that she uses during these speeches are very good at inspiring awareness throughout multiple generations. In a UNICEF article published November 20th, 2023, the United Nations Children's Fund reported that her activism inspired millions of young people across 150 countries to join climate strikes. And she has been featured in speeches at the UN Climate Action Summit and the World Economic Forum. This photo is from her speech at the Climate Action Summit in 2019. And I chose this photo because within this speech, she has a line where she says, "How dare you?" And that line is very powerful because it captures her anger and disappointment and bravery all at once. She speaks with passion, steady pacing, and a very confident tone that transforms her individual concern into a collective call for action against climate change.